People, when they get into trouble, the hardest thing in the world for them to find is a way out. I'm talking to somebody right now. Have you ever been into some stuff and people on the outside looking in, so it looks like you should have gained that, look like you can get out of it, look like they should put that down, but you're not in it, baby, so you quit complaining and quit picking on people and talking about what they can get out of, because sometimes when you get in a whole bunch of mess, one of the hardest things in the world is to find a way out of it. Look at somebody and say, you gotta get out though. You gotta get out, you gotta get out. That's why they made exercise. So if somebody, we got a good saved crowd here. Everybody Christian, everybody love the Lord. But in some places where you got a bunch of thugs and a bunch of crazy folks, they get together, they start shooting, and they start arguing and fussing, throwing over stuff, kicking and going on. And that's when chaos breaks out. And you gotta think, where is the exit? That's why they put it there, because people got killed and trampled because they couldn't see the exit. People have lost their lives, and people got maimed and injured, mortally wounded because they could not see the exit. People have been trampled on because they crowded around and they crowded, and they found in some places people all up against the wall, crushed to death, no door there, but they're trying to find an exit. Every child of God, every human being has to realize that you're dealing with an enemy that don't want you to see the exit. He want to blind you to the fact that there's a way out of what you're going through. There's a way out. There's a way out of poverty. There's a way out of sickness. There's a way out of drug abuse. There's a way out of perversion. There's a way out. There's a way out. There is a way out. Because as long as the devil can keep you in, he can beat on you. As long as he can keep you in, he can dog you. As long as he can keep you in, he can use you for what he wants to use you for. He can make you do whatever he wants you to do, as long as he keep you enslaved. But the good news is that you have a Father who sits high and looks low, and his ears are not heavy. He hear every time the devil say something nasty to you. He see everything the devil do to you. And the Lord said, I've surely seen the afflictions of my people, and I have come down to deliver. You ought to look at your neighbor and say, my God will come down and deliver me. I don't have to worry about everybody being on my side. I don't have to worry about everybody treating me good. I got a God in heaven who will come down to deliver. When God comes down, I don't care how bad the bad man was. The bad man doesn't come down now. The devil can act bad. The devil can act like he got power. The devil can act like he's doing it all by himself and have everybody scared. But I learned something about the devil. He's only bad till the bad man comes. He only barks until the one that owns the jungle comes. He only makes himself look big until the real big man steps out of glory. And when the devil sees God, he ain't gonna be blocking back at God. When the devil sees God, he hit his face. He starts crawling away from him, backing down, begging God, don't torment me. Don't hurt me. Wait a minute, devil, ain't you the one hurting everybody else? No, yeah, I know I hurt everybody. Don't hurt me. Don't torment me before my time. The devil starts backing up from God. Because unlike some people, the devil knows that God ain't nothing to play with. The devil knows that God is all right. The devil knows that God, when he do something, he does it forever. He knows when God gets loose and God gets angry, God will start to destroy everything around him. He'll burn it all up. And the devil knows that. But he's banking on the fact that you don't know it. That's the only way. See, the devil doesn't have any power save the power that people give to him. Let me make that very, very clear. The devil doesn't have any power in and of himself. He has no legitimate power, but he steals power. He's a power thief. Do you hear what I'm saying? Best way I can illustrate this is when we were living in some apartments years ago, I noticed my lights were flicking on and off one night. And when my lights were flicking on and off, I said, I wonder what's going on. What's wrong? There's no storm tonight. So I got up went downstairs, went to the meter room. When I went in the meter room, there was this, and I had my help with me. I had my help with me. Some places you go, you better take your help with you. I had my help with me. I had my help. I went, need Jesus and the help. We went on down to the meter room. I looked at the meter room. Here's a joker with some jumper cables. Y'all know what jumper cables is? Jumper cables that you jump a car with from one car to the other. He's got jumper cables hooked up to the bottom of my meter, run them over to a meter that didn't even have the meter, didn't have the box in it. Plug my stuff, I'm running his house and my house. Good God Almighty. Tell somebody that's the devil stealing power. That's the enemy stealing power. He done jumped my power, pulling my light, and no wonder it's flicking off. My house running his refrigerator and my refrigerator. His air conditioner and my air conditioner. My house running his television and my television. Boy, look here. When me and the help got through,